Hey everybody, this is Jim Moyna, and this channel is Moyna Bass Fishes. Tomorrow is the start of the MLF Tacklewarehouse Pro Circuit Title Championship. Group A fishes tomorrow. I'm in Group A. If you go to their website, www.majorleaguefishing.com, you can watch live stream action all day long. And if I'm doing well, maybe they'll turn the camera my direction. If I'm not doing well, that ain't gonna happen. So as far as what did I do today during the off limits, well, we had our tournament registration and cookout today, which was kind of nice. A lot of times they have like a formal affair where you're supposed to wear a suit and tie and dress up. Well, it didn't happen this year. They didn't do it. We had a cookout at an outdoor pavilion. The weather was absolutely perfect for it. It was just a light breeze, comfortable temperature, sunny skies. It was super nice. It was right down at the boat launch where we're going out of. What did they feed us? Salad, chicken, roast beef, potatoes. They had s'mores for dessert. They also had strawberry shortcake. They had some different pasta salads. So it was kind of nice, very nice, all on the house. Then we got, then of course we got a bunch of swag. We got some T-shirts. Yeti gave us this cooler that you wear like a backpack, which is a novel idea. I don't know where I would put that to use, but it seemed like a good idea. What else? Yeah, then some of the other, get some hats, keychains, koozies, and so on and so forth. So what else did I do today? Just basically prepped tackle. It's amazing how that can just eat up the day. I mean, I get into it, I get into the nitty gritty, and really get into the details of everything. Sometimes I just sit and think about stuff, think about tackle, think about what I should do, how I should set up certain things. And then the next thing you know, the day's shot. Also, I mean, there's also some, non-tournament related phone calls that needed to be made and that sort of thing. But we're ready. Stopped at Dairy Queen, got me Blizzard today, yum yum. Heath bar with hot fudge. That was delicious. And yeah, so other than that's kind of my day today. It's super nice. I got my camper's in a nice shady spot, so that was pretty cool. This is a nice campground. It's called the Messina International Campground. And I think there's a bridge right over here where, I don't know, you just cross this bridge and you're over in Canada. So anyhow, it's a nice campground. And what makes a campground nice for me is, it's not right on a freeway. So this is not on a freeway. It's set back out of the action. Two, plenty of showers, plenty of toilets. So it's got that, and they're clean. That's important. Level. I like a level campground where stuff is level. So it's got that, and you have the option. There's 100% shaded sites, which is what I'm in, and then there's 100% out in the sunshine sites, which thankfully I'm not, because this camper does not have air conditioning. So it's just, that's my fan. So I do put a fan in the window to just circulate the outdoor air into the indoor air. So how do I feel about tomorrow? Day one. I mean, we get 2 days. Group A, which I'm in tomorrow, and then we're off on Wednesday. That's when Group B goes out there, and there's 25 boats in each group. And then I'm back on the water on Thursday. So it's the combined weight of my Tuesday and Thursday's catch that determines whether or not I move on to the next round. So we'll explain that if we get there. So anyhow, how do I feel going into tomorrow? Um, I don't get too excited about what I'm going to catch or what I think I'm going to catch. And I don't get too, well, sometimes I lean towards getting too down, too depressed. If I don't, really get on them good in practice, sometimes I get a little hard down on myself before that. But over the, especially in my younger part of my career, but I've kind of gotten better with that. So going in tomorrow, I've got a few places I'm going to hit. I got some deep stuff, I got some shallow stuff, but I don't have a whole lot. I spent a lot of time in practice catching nothing at all. I mean, for example, I'd hit it, I'd work the shallows, catch a couple, think maybe I'm onto something, and then go minutes and minutes and minutes and half hours and hours, and next thing you know, it's 3 hours later and I haven't caught another fish. So it's, and then same thing, you go deep, you find a spot, you catch some, and then you go just forever without finding another fish. So I don't have a whole lot of spots. So what I'm thinking I'm going to have to do is probably do some more just looking around for new stuff tomorrow. I mean, I will hit the stuff I know, but at the same time, I will also do some scouting. Now, hopefully, with the stuff that I know, hopefully I can get to 20 pounds, because I think 20 pounds is what I'm going to need at a minimum. So hopefully I can get that. If I don't get that out of my first rotation of spots, yeah, regardless, I'm going to have to go practice. So, and I don't think I want to cycle through my stuff 2 times, because even though I might have to, but the reason why is because I'd like to, there's this thing called fish management. I mean, I still need to catch fish on Thursday, and these spots, hopefully, although with smallmouth, I don't know. One thing with smallmouth is when you get on them, there's this philosophy that says just drill the living smithereens out of them right then and there, because smallmouth are kind of volatile in their movement. So if I do get on a spot, maybe that's what I need to do, because they could be gone by Thursday, or one of my competitors in Group B the next day might have that spot, and they could go there, and they could just smack the rest of them out. So I guess I'm just talking to myself right now, as you're viewing this. I'm talking myself into screw fish management, just plaster them the best you can tomorrow, and worry about where the chips fall. So I think that's what I might do. I think that's what I have to do, because for those 2 reasons: smallmouth are volatile, they are apt to move oftentimes, and 2, who's to say a competitor in Group B is not going to go out and hammer those same spots and lay them to waste? So if anybody's going to lay them to waste, it better be me. So hey, that's what I'm going to do. And then hopefully I got like 20 pounds, and I got some free time to go scout around and hopefully find even better spots. That's the ideal situation. You got the spots that you have to get you the weight that you think you need, and then you go look for new stuff. So anyhow, I'm a little nervous, but not too much. I'm a little there's something I'm concerned about that I'd like to, it's not really jinx on me, but these championships historically have been just awful. I won't say awful, but I've never done anything with them. It seems like it's every championship I'm in the middle third of the field where I finish. So I'd like to change that this time. And it's funny because for many years all the FLW championships would be in some southern state. Well, they had three places they would go. They would go to the Lake Washita area in Arkansas. They'd go to Lake Lanier. They'd go to the Lake Murray, and then they might throw in like the Red River or something here or there. But always super hot in the south. The bite was always impossible. And I always said, "Gosh, wait till they bring it north. That's when I'll have better opportunities." Well, I've been in 2 northern championships now with these guys, and 2 years ago on Sturgeon Bay and failed there. Didn't even challenge to make any cuts. And then last year on the Mississippi River in La Crosse, same deal. Although I did come a lot closer to making the cut. The first day I kind of put myself in the hole, and the second day I had a better bag, but still not good enough. So I really would like to just, make a cut for once in these championships. My goodness. So other than that, I'm going to bed now. So cheers to everybody, and thanks for watching. Send some big fish vibes. You can watch the live stream tomorrow on www.majorleaguefishing.com. And this little video is over.